on, guys? Diabetic Avengers here, back at it. Just dropping in a second video. We got some new merchandise in. This is one of the new hats, which is pretty cool. All stitching, Diabetic Avengers. Got a little blood drop. We got the sweaters, which are unbelievably amazing, and they're so soft. I love these things. They're 52% cotton and 48% polyester. Remember, all the sales go to, or 7% of all the sales go to Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, Metro and Rockland County. We're trying to do big things here. I got the website, it's being fixed up, so it's going to have a whole new theme and design come tomorrow night. We got a professional marketer working on it, so it's going to be really cool. Anybody that's bought, please send me pictures of you wearing the shirts. I have a review link coming, so there's not going to be a review button on the site after you buy a product. You're going to click this link, you're going to do the review, and then it's going to go on the website. So once I get that, I'll send that out to everybody that already bought a product. I got to go drop off a product now to USPS so they can ship it out for me. My buddy in California got his last night. Loved it. Raving about it. And he said it's perfect for Cali 'cause it's very, very light, very soft. I got my other buddy in Maryland. He just got a shirt. He got a shirt and a hat. And he loves the hat. Especially because the hats, they're, excuse my hairdo. You know, with this whole COVID 19 thing going, there's really no point to shave or get a haircut, nor can I get one. But it's a flex fit. I love flex fits. I have they go small, medium, and the other one is large, extra large. So I have two sets, and it is 63% polyester, 34% cotton, and then 3% spandex, which makes it the flex fit. Um, if you go on the site, you'll see all the other shirts. Remember, this is all for a good cause. We also got the bracelets, which I love. I don't know if I showed us on the last one. The Diabetic Avengers. It's all for a good cause. Diabetics go through things that people can't even imagine. I mean, imagine sticking a needle in your leg every time you eat, before you go to sleep, when you wake up, and sometimes when you do your insulin for the food that you eat. It's all my whole life. Diabetes life is trial and error. So it might not be enough insulin because different sugars act differently. So like a natural sugar compared to the unnatural sugars or carbohydrates and different types of carbohydrates will affect my body different and will affect somebody else's body different. Therefore, if I do right now I do 10 units. I'm sorry, 1 unit for every 10 carbohydrates. So if I have, let's just say, a banana, it normally has about 30 carbohydrates, right? So I would have to do 3 units of insulin to cover those 30 carbohydrates. But sometimes my sugar will still rise higher than it should. So 2 hours after I eat that, I have to test my blood sugar. Now, every 25 points over 125, I do 1 unit. So if I test my blood sugar and it's 200, that would be 3 units to correct it. So going back to when I said I do a shot every time I eat before I go to sleep when I wake up, but then there's in between shots for after I eat to correct the blood sugar. Like, that's a lot of needles. I have a lot of scar tissue in my thighs. It's bad. And with this whole COVID 19 happening, I was supposed to get a pump, which basically just, it's like one shot every 2 days, but I can't get an endocrinologist because they won't take any new patients right now. So kind of stuck. But I did just get the Dexcom, which is amazing. It tests my blood sugar every 5 minutes without me having to do anything. And then it alerts me if it goes below 55. You can't turn that feature off. My feature, but then you can set different features of lows and highs, like the goals you're trying to get with your blood sugar. So I set it between 75 and 150, just to try to, and then I'll make that smaller, get that gap smaller eventually. I'm just trying to get my sugars good and regulated, and this thing's it's like a miracle worker. Non-diabetics might not understand what I'm talking about. If you guys do, who's not a diabetic, awesome. If not, I would put money down that you know somebody who is a diabetic. So remember, Diabetic Avengers, it's not just diabetics. You could be an Avenger for a diabetic you know, whether it's a loved one or a friend. Doesn't matter. Or even if you don't know diabetic, which is like very rare, you can still show support towards the cause. So again, Diabetic Avengers, we're here to make awareness. We're here to try to help find a cure. Let's get this. Let's do it.